those aspirants who are appearing in CAPF AC 2024, there were some of the questions from aspirants. Every time and again, I am repeating many things. I am discussing the things. So many aspirants are saying how we should do better in paper two. See, in paper one, for example, once, for example, you are practicing questions, then you are knowing how to choose correct option. Same situation is in paper two, but practice in paper one and practice in paper two are two different things. In paper one, for example, you are practicing, you are eliminating some question or some options. All questions options are in front of you. For example, out of given four options, you are having right answer in front of you. But same is note in paper two. In paper two, contents are directly not given to you. You have to select the content. There you have to organize the content. You have to manage the content. For example, this is just a sample piece of writing. This student qualified written part consecutively three times. 2021, 22, and 23. But in 22 itself, he got selected, he got CISF. But as you know, 22 result came after written examination of 23. So he also qualified in written of 2023. Okay. So always remember, it is not there key once, for example, someone is qualifying written, the person is perfect. No, for example, here also the person was making mistake, he was committing mistake. Even for example, first ranker, he is also making mistake. Even for example, the person who is in top 10, the person is also making mistake every time. Obviously someone will be first rank, someone will be second rank, 10 will be in top 10, but they are also making mistakes, but they are continuously practicing. Understand the demand of question. First and foremost thing is to understand the demand of the question. Once you understand the demand, then you should write. In paper two, for example, those aspirants who are preparing and those who appear, for example, in civil services means, sometimes they are also not doing well in paper two. It is not due to lack of their knowledge. It is due to lack of their practice. So they are not doing required practice. They are not doing whatever practice is required, or they are not holistically understanding the demand. Here, for example, in 300 words, essay you have to write. So your essay should be balanced. You should have introduction. In introduction, for example, your topic should be introduced. From introduction itself, the person who is checking your copy, the person who is evaluating should know, yes, on what topic he or she is writing. If in introduction there is no taste, there is no flavor of the topic, then definitely you will get lesser marks. In main body, you have to explain either in terms of idea. You have to develop 3 to 4 ideas, not more than that, 3 to 4. And you have to explain and substantiate with your examples, any data. Okay. So either you can give example, any data, or you should, if you are not knowing, then in terms of social political consequences. So depending on the topic, once you get the topic, understand the topic, and write the topic. Writer's block is the main aspects for many aspirants. The person is thinking, yes, I will write, but when actually you are writing, then there is problem. What happens now? Ki many time candidates write the full test, or in actual examination they are completing the paper, but they are not getting marks. Reason is that you did not understand the demand of the topic, and since you did not practice, so you are not aware where I am committing mistakes. But once you are writing test, or you are getting evaluation, either evaluation from your friends or those who already got selected. It may be some candidates even getting selected, they are not getting good marks, but due to other component, for example, some candidate get 170 in paper 1, but in paper 2, even if the person goes 70, chances is that after performing well in interview, the person will be selected. But sometime it in now, for example, 3 to 4 years you are observing, generally in paper 2 you require more marks because cutoff is more. After, for example, 2018 was, you can say, last time when cutoff was below 300. After 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22, cutoffs are very high. So in this scenario, you must score 90, 100 plus in paper 2. Obviously, if I'm saying if you are having 170, 118, 80 in paper 1, then definitely you can tolerate. But nowadays, balance approach is the most important aspect. Even, for example, you are having 20% advantage in your written part, then in interview personality test, you will find relatively comfortable. So start writing, get evaluated your copy, your test, and you will feel yes, how the demand of the topic is fulfilled. Once, for example, you are writing, at that time, many times what happens, you are not observing demand. Once you get feedback, you get suggestions, then you are performing well. So start writing early. Any topper or any person selected, once the person was beginner, if the person someone is winning medal in Olympic or in world tournament or any event, every person starts from zero, but gradually continuously improvement is there. Once practice, you are doing same thing, you are doing same aspect, and you are understanding, yes, in n number of dimensions I have to cover. Different topics require different dimensions. So when you are writing multiple times, then definitely, and always remember now cutoff is very high comparatively. Still there is enough scope. 5 year back, or you can say in 2018, 17, obviously 17 was also a little bit higher. It depends on seats also. So in 2018, more number of seats means highest number of seats in last 10 plus years. So and also paper 1 question was little tougher. So cutoff was, for example, 280. So 280 and 340, a lot of difference is there now. So you have to balance in paper 2 also. Okay, if you want to write test, obviously you can write anywhere, any place you can find. If you want to write with us, you can message me either on this WhatsApp number 8527146498 or Telegram number 7404909669. You can message. Okay, thank you.